Hello and welcome to the final episode, I think, of Pokemon Stadium 2. Um, I don't know why I did that. I meant to go to registered sets or whatever. Um, it's weird recording one, like a last one of these, I guess. Sorry, fixed it. Okay. Um, it's weird. I am Pokemon'd out, but there is like, I already kind of want to let's play another Pokemon game, but I'm not going to anytime soon. Let's go with Trish, Doran, and Spike. Because rock move for the bug types, fire move for the bug types, earthquake, or whatever. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I always feel like I want to play another Pokemon game, and it's like you just beat one for the channel or whatever. But, I think I talked about that last time, so I'm not going to talk about that again. What I will talk about is that I beat God of War, which I'll talk about in a later video because I think I talk about in the finale, maybe, or oh god, confused, right? Either the finale or the penultimate episode of Apocalypse, where I talk about how I was playing God of War. I beat it, and I'm trying to find a game to replace it, basically, in terms of fuck off, I don't want to hit myself in confusion. Well, obviously I don't want to hit myself in confusion. That was a stupid thing to say. I tried Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, the first PS2 one, uh, on the Steam Deck. Oh my god, this is gonna be annoying as hell, isn't it? I tried that game. Nice. I forgot you can get unconfused by like the second thing. So that's something at least. Spark didn't do much, so I'm gonna do Flamethrower in the hopes that that does more, maybe. Confuser again. I tried Prince of Persia on the Steam Deck, and it doesn't work because that game needs a keyboard and mouse. And I looked it up, and there's like you have to do weird shit to get that to work on the Steam Deck. And so it's like it was unbearable, like the how it was or whatever. It didn't even burn it. Gosh, I'm gonna do a crunch. So that didn't work out. I'll try it again at some point. I'll look into modding it to get that to work. Are you gonna fucking confusion flinch me? Oh, this is confusion flinching is the worst. Says person that had a Jirachi whose entire purpose was confusion flinching. Paralysis confusion flinching to be exact. And says the person who made a Gen 3 ROM hack for one of my friends, and I made Watson have a lantern with Confuse Ray, Headbutt, Thunderwave, and Surf. I think it was. Can I please? Please? Oh my gosh! Well, now I need to try to get a Moonlight in to heal myself. Bite's not gonna do much. Please? Okay, Moonlight, heal myself. Shitty JPEG, shitty picture of the moon or whatever. But yeah, Prince of Persia didn't work out. So then I'm like, what I'll try next is Halo, because I have the Master Chief Collection. Halo took a million years to install because it's like 40 gigs. Are you kidding me? Does this... Oh my god, I can't even switch out. Oh my... I guess this is revenge for the flinch thing from last episode where I made someone flinch like 6 turns in a row. But this is still unfair and unfun. It's unfun when it happens to the player. It's fun when it happens to me. Thank God. Kill it? Fucking hell, man. That was awful. Yeah, I tried Halo. That took forever to install on the Steam Deck, and I just couldn't get into it. I did the tutorial and it was fine. I'm switching out. I did the tutorial and it was fine. Wait. I realize now, Spike's probably my best bet because Earthquake. I think I did the first area tutorial, whatever you want to call it, ages ago, and this is me picking it back up at like level 1 or something. And I started like near a big, I don't know what you want to call it, not a castle, but like a compound or something in a foresty area. And I had to protect people, but they died instantly because they were stupid. And then, like, I kept dying in seconds because I'm an idiot who sucks at first-person shooters. So that didn't work out. And after like an hour of trying and realizing that this is an early game mission and it's probably the easiest this game's gonna get, um, decided to put that down. And then had, what are you doing? Oh, it flinched. I forgot I had a King's Rock. I never ended up looking up if Bone Meringue with a King's Rock has double, like each hit has a chance to flinch, but eh. Sorry, I have to clear my throat. Okay, we're back. I think I'm a bit louder now. Let me turn that back down. This is me fiddling with shit while the Let's Play is going, which is something cool that you don't get in other channels, because other channels have standards. Uh, but yeah, Halo didn't work out. I couldn't get past the level I was on after ages of trying, and it just wasn't. I don't know. I'll try it again at some point. Maybe I have to start the game over so I can relearn things. But who knows? Maybe I should just skip to Halo 2. Again, who knows? Um, so I'm like, I don't know what to fucking do. I don't want to play like God of War 2, because I just beat God of War 1 and I usually like having gaps between things. Oh boy, Charm. Halves my... Oh, it did attract. Okay. Who wouldn't be attracted to a Gligar? Gligars are cool. Please hit. Not again. Not again. Stop. Oh my god, I hate Janine so much. I hate it so much. Let's just try body slam again, I guess. It's the only move we have that fucking works. I'm confused, and I'm attracted, and I'm poisoned. This is the worst fucking thing ever. Of course it's out of there. It's awful. This is awful. Doran? I assume this doesn't have a ground move, and Rock is neutral to it. So, Sada Watto. I don't know. Rock side's best. So I ended up trying Ratchet and Clank, which is working fine. I haven't played the original in a long ass time, so I keep forgetting that like it doesn't have the RPG elements the later games do. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm so mad right now. Please, please, please. Thank God. So yeah, I'm playing through Ratchet and Clank. I'm really liking it. It's like my 80th time playing it. I don't know what else to say. I've talked about it a million times, but I fucking love that game. 2 is my favorite video game of all time. So that's something. I don't know. I'm having fun with it. I was gonna go for all the achievements with retro achievements. Then I realized, like with most games, they're ass. I don't know. They're not that bad. The one that bugs me is Rhino without the money cheat, because that's so much grinding. I might go for all the achievements, but we'll see. Sabrina should be kind of easy in theory, because Trish and Slagathor both beat Psychic, so hopefully that's gonna be okay, and hopefully that's something we can. Psychics aren't flashy, but they're terrifying. I mean, they kind of are flashy, but okay. Why do you just have a Furret? You just have a little Furret on your team. I ain't complaining. I didn't expect a Furret. Because of the Furret, I'm thinking Trish, Slagathor, Spike. Spike can take care of the Furret. Please don't send out the Slowbro. The Slowbro is what I fear right now. I like this gym arena or whatever. I like the fucking reflective black floor. But but yeah, retro achievements are kind of ass a lot of the time. It's that they're so achievements and trophies a lot of the time are too easy in games. I get that, but I feel like retro achievements goes too far in the opposite direction. Future sight, huh? I feel like it goes too far in the opposite direction. Where like I was playing Mario World a few days ago, and I'm like, I should go for the achievements. That sounds fun. There's an achievement for beating the entire game in one session without dying a single time while getting all the exits, I'm pretty sure. And that's unbearable. That's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm not doing that. Like, I don't think there's a world where I could do that. Because, like, maybe with save states, it'll be fine, but, like, without dying, it's just going to be boring and infuriating. So it's like, I don't know. If I don't have to go for 96 exits, all 96 exits, there's a world where I can just fly over all the levels, I think. Slagathor. There's a world where I can just fly over all the levels, probably. Or at least most of them. And then just save state on the levels where I can't do that. But, like, that's still It still doesn't sound pleasant. I don't know. I like the idea of going for 100%. Retro achievements also breaks a lot for me. I was going for all the achievements on Gex too. God, that hurts. I was trying to get all of them on Gex too, and Fly. Maybe Fly will work. Yeah, trying to get them all on Gex too, and then I 100%ed one of the levels, and it didn't give me achievements for it, and there's no way to, you know, re 100% that level, so I'd have to replay the entire game, and I don't want to do that. So it's whatever. Hopefully, Fly is good. Fly does an okay amount, please. Oh, that did nothing. The future sight really hurt. The future sight really fucking hurt. I just gotta hope that a Crunch can take it out, and that their third Pokemon isn't also a Water Psychic. Sluggathor does a Spike. I'll go with Spike, I guess. I don't know, man, because it's kind of... I don't know. The Slowbro's kind of tough. I might need to pick a different team member if I lose. 85, 50 twice. This could cause a flinch, and I don't think Body Slam can because it has a chance to paralyze. So I just gotta hope that this causes a flinch. Yes, but I gotta hope that it flinches. Flinch? Ah, it's fine. Maybe I Body Slam for the hope of a paralysis. Because Boomerang didn't seem to do a lot, so... And I think the paralysis chance on Body Slam is higher than the flinch chance on Boomerang. Paralyze, 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 fuck. I just gotta hope that a Crunch can take it out. Oh shit, I didn't expect to live. Come on, paralysis. Come on, paralysis. Come on, paralysis. You can do it. Paralyze. Paralyze. Damn it. It didn't paralyze. I would assume that Trish is faster than a Slowbro. So we might still have a chance. Because the Slowbro's low on health, and I think we're faster. Because it's a fucking Slowbro. You know? Trish, let's hope you can do it. And then I just gotta hope their last Pokemon isn't gonna be a problem. Houndoom's so fucking cool, man. Houndoom's one of my favorites. Yeah, retro achievements are way too hard to get a lot of the time, and they don't work also a lot for me. Nice, killed it. I don't know. I think it's a cool service, and if it worked and was a bit more worked better for me, and if it was a bit more balanced, I'd fucking adore it, and it would just make me want to replay every single game that I love a million times. Hypno shouldn't be an issue, hopefully. Crunch, hopefully this is gonna take it out. I also I forgot to mention Ape Escape on the Loose, which is the PSP version of the original Ape Escape. I think we win. Future Sight's weird, right? Because, like, it predicts an attack that's in the future. That's just fucking weird to me. Okay, Hypno's down. Who's next, Blaine? Yeah. Yeah, Ape Escape on the Loose. I can't play that game. That game's, like, ass, dude. It's just... The controls are so bad in the PSP version. In the PS1 version and the sequels, you use the right analog stick to do your attacks. And obviously that doesn't work on the PSP because for some reason they only put one fucking analog stick on the PSP, which is criminal to me and insane. Like, that's insanity, right? That they did that. It's just so fucking weird that they would do that. Not put a second analog stick. But you have to use X instead, and that not only gets rid of your one of your fucking buttons that you can use for your items. Hold on. Panda might be best. Hopefully. Eh. I like how he has a Parasect, which is a Pokemon that's 4 times weak to fire, by the way. But yeah, it's just bad to me, and like you need the both shoulder triggers in Ape Escape, and it just doesn't work for me. I don't know. I adore the first Ape Escape. I want to let's play that game someday. I'm not going to anytime soon, because A, one of my friends already Let's Played it semi-recently. Semi-recently, it was like 2 years ago, I think, at this point. But I don't want to Let's Play things that they've Let's Played soon after they do it. Or whatever, for one. And two, I want to do it with my partner. And recording shit with my partner is something that happens once in a blue moon, so we'll get more into the swing of things recording-wise one day. But whatever. What's weird, actually, something I didn't mention, is that after I record this, which is the final episode, I don't have any Let's Plays, like, in the works, in the sense that, like, Apocalypse is done being recorded, and, do I have anything that could beat an auxiliary? Panda. Apocalypse is done being recorded, and this is done being recorded, and Fusion is like a once-in-a-blue-moon thing, so I don't have a Let's Play going that I'm recording. I have the third episode of Tori, but again, I'm saving that for, when it's closer to the next Tori game release. That's going to be something I do when, you know, the next Tori game comes out, or at least closer to when that comes out. I assume that means it got a critical hit, which is saddening, but it's not the end of the world. Thunderbolt. Aim for the horn. I know it doesn't have a horn. It was an anime reference. I should have said into the fire of the very volcano something. I'm trying to remember. In the very heart of the volcano itself, I know is the fucking line everyone memes. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. I didn't think a bubble beam would do that. What does it have? It did... I'm gonna try Yuno and hope that a bite can maybe do something. Because the issue is Doran is weak to all this shit. So it's like, I don't know what to do. Do I want to Toxic it? Is that even worth doing? I want to bite it. I'll just bite it, see what that does. And if it doesn't do a lot, we'll Toxic it too. It did an okay amount. Flinch? Flinch from the auxiliary? No. So we know it has Psy Beam and Bubble Beam at least. Auxiliary is cool and underrated. I kind of wish I used one. But like, I mean, I used Yuno. I don't know. I'll use one on the Let's Play one day. There's a million Pokemon I want to. I keep saying that about like a million Pokemon that I see, and I'll use that in the Let's Play at some point. And then like, there's a I guess there technically isn't a fight. I guess there's a finite number of Pokemon games, but there's like a million fucking ROM hacks. So I don't think I'm gonna run out of Pokemon games anytime soon. But you know, hopefully a bike can take it out. 1 HP. 1. Good. Okay, the Octillery was a non-issue. I should have just kept Yuno out. I'll just do Ice Beam, because that's funny. Kill it with an Ice Beam. Are you... What the fuck was that? What do you mean it hung on with Focus Band? It didn't the first time? That was a genuine leaving it with 1 HP. Also, I didn't know if Focus... Huh? I don't know what's going on with that. What's up with the... Huh? I guess I'll Toxic it, because you can't... If I didn't have Toxic... What the fuck? If I didn't have Toxic, what would I... Whatever. I did have Toxic. I guess that's one for the comments. I thought a Focus Band would go away after it's used, and I didn't know that it could be used multiple times in general. But whatever. Done in. With your last friend. Really? Okay. Let's hope that an Ice Beam can take it out. I like how there's enough fire types, right? Because they could have given him Rapidash, Flareon, Arc. They could have given him Rapidash, Flareon, Arcanine, Houndoom, Magmar. Is that it? hold on, let me think for a second actually, because this is gonna bug me. Solar Beam's gonna hurt. Um, Magcargo. They could have given him a Magcargo. It could have been Magmar, Magcargo, Arcanine, Flareon, Houndoom, like, you know, Ninetales or whatever. Critical hit, super effective, should take it out. Yeah, we're good. Okay, final gym leader. Blue kind of worries me because I think his team is random, right? Not random, but it has no type. Well, I guess this didn't have type synergy either. One fire type at the fire type gym, by the way. Yeah, because you didn't use. I don't know. Why did he even have like that? There's other grass types you could have given him. Is it just because it's red? A red Pokemon or whatever? Okay, Blue or Gary or whatever the fuck you want to call him is actually a little worrying. So hopefully I can take him out. I'm Blue, the Viridian Gym Leader. Let's get going. That is quite a varied team. Okay, let me think. If I want to get technical, Vaporeon or Yuno beats Pidgeot with Ice Beam, Alakazam with Bite, Redon with Surf, Arcanine with Surf, Exeggutor with Ice Beam. So Yuno's first. Slagathor can take down the Exeggutor and the Alakazam? No, though, I don't want to do that. Trish seems pretty okay. And then Panda's an all-around powerhouse? Fast and strong? I hope that's going to be good enough to take it on. As for anything else after this, I don't know, man. I might do a video showing off the mini games if my partner wants to someday. But this is pretty much the end, or whatever, of this Let's Play. And this is the end of the Crystal Clear Plus Stadium 2 Let's Play. Of course, the worst possible choice for the first one. We're already switching out to Panda and hope that it doesn't kill us. For some reason I was scared it was going to do Pursuit, but I don't think Pursuit existed in Gen 2. Come on, Panda. I gotta hope that you can get through this, that you can survive one hit. Dragon Breath. It's a special move from a physical attacker that's not say type attack bonus and only 60. And that was a critical, okay. As long as we're not paralyzed, we're good. Okay. Thunderbolt. I don't care if it's a special... What? If you send out Rhydon, I'm gonna... If you send out Rhydon, I'm gonna... How did you know? How could you possibly have aimed for the horn? How could you have possibly known that that was going to happen? Whatever. You know. I don't know how you could possibly have known that I was going to use Thunderbolt, like, and switch out specifically to something that Thunderbolt is that's immune to Thunderbolt. Earthquake count sounds kind of scary, but Yuno is defensive. Oof, that hurt. But I can survive another Earthquake as long as it's not a critical. So we should be able to get a Surf in. If you switch out to Gyarados, I'm gonna be upset. You're switching out to Gyarados, aren't you? Yeah, it's Exeggutor. Okay, this is not what I thought was gonna happen. Let's switch out to Trish! Because it's probably gonna do a fucking grass move and we're gonna, we're gonna resist it. We wouldn't resist a bug move. I don't know why I was thinking of a bug move, but... Rawr, yeah, whatever. Giga Drain. Back when Giga Drain sucked ass. Hell yeah. If you switch out to a Gyarados... Honestly gonna do a crunch, because if they switch out to a Gyarados, they're gonna switch out to Gyarados or Rhydon. Okay. That's fine. I gotta hope I can live off, like I can get one hit in. Because if I can get a Spark in, that might stop things. So Spark, please? Yes, we're faster. I didn't think we'd be faster. I guess Houndoom is, like, decently speedy. It's paralyzed, so that means it lived. Fuck. Come on, Surf, live. Come on, Trish, live. I believe in you, Trish. Critical hit, no way. Yeah. Critical hurts. Yeah. I'm sorry, Trish, you died in the final battle. I guess not the final battle, but you know what I mean. The penultimate battle.
The Pokemon appears with a cry. The foe is weak. Now is the time to attack.
I know, right?
HP with support.
Let's go with Ice Beam. Oh, the Gyarados disappeared.
2 to 3.
The paralysis. The paralysis should help. And there we go. The last two team members are weak to Yuno, so we should be okay in theory. Like Exeggutor's weak to the Ice Beam, and Radon's weak to the Surf. So,
Pokemon is rejoining the battle.
okay, Exeggutor. Oddish, Exeggutor, Oddish, Exeggutor, Oddish, Oddish. I don't know. An Ice Beam should take it out, hopefully. I'm hoping. No. Gigadrain's gonna do a decent bit, but we are especially defensive and have a lot of, but we do have a lot of HP. So there is like, it's probably gonna get a decent bit of HP back from this. Yeah. And leftovers, and then we're gonna kill it with Ice Beam, heal back a little bit more with leftovers, and then we should be able to kill the Redon. Even if we're not faster than it, which I think we are, it shouldn't be able to take us out, in theory. Note that I said in theory, not in practice, of course. Okay, now it's just the Rhydon. And then they send out like a Lugia or something. I don't know. Rhydon's cool. I really like Rhydon. Like I already said this, but I almost used one in Emerald Sea Glass. But then I stopped that playthrough because I hit a wall and I need to redo that playthrough because, you know, I hit a wall. I don't know. I couldn't beat Flannery. Okay, that's it. Bitch. Nobody's gonna get that joke. It's a Supernatural reference where he called me a jerk, so I called him a bitch. You would know if you were cultured like me. I don't know. Okay, time for the real final battle. I've only lost to him and now to you. Okay. I don't know what that fucking laugh at the end was, but time to fight Red. Let's hope that this won't be too bad. I hope this won't be too bad. What's his team like? It's just gonna be ... First off, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. He's upgraded to 4 question marks instead of 3. The rival in Gen 2 only has 3 question marks. This guy has 4. Okay, so all 3 Dodo starters. I have a gut feeling he's defaulting to pick all 3 Johto starters. So I want to say Panda's the most varied. Trish, Yuno? Does that make sense to everybody else? That makes sense to me. Yuno makes less sense, I guess, in theory. But it should be okay, I hope. It's not the end of the world if I lose. So. I kind of wish this was a remix of his actual battle theme in Gen 2, but I mean, it's not the end of the world. That's just a really good battle theme. I don't like Gen 2, but Gen 2 has great music, especially in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Like, all the Gen 2 soundtracks are great, but... Okay, I think it's gonna go for a fighting move. So let's go with Yuno. Because even if it switches to Meganium, even if he switches to Meganium, we have Ice Beam. So, I just gotta hope that it doesn't do Thunder Punch. That's my one hope right now, is that Thunder Punch is nowhere to be seen. Okay. It's so weird seeing Stadium 2, because, like, these models are just fully reused in XD and Coliseum. Like, they're not even touched up a little bit, which is funny to me. I thought they would at least be a little touched up. Thunder Punch is gonna hurt. Though Typhlosion's a bit more of a physical attacker, yeah, so it shouldn't hurt too bad. Please don't paralyze me. Okay. Hopefully Surf can take it out. It didn't kill it, but whatever. Um,
battle is unfolding.
Surf. I know it's faster, I know it has Thunder Punch, but I I think we're gonna be good unless it's a critical. Okay.
Withstood that easily.
Please don't paralyze me. Okay, I'm scared of paralysis every time. Surf should take it out fully.
Yes, it's a hit. Oh, with that
Now, if I had to guess, the next Pokemon's gonna be Meganium. Like that would be my best guess. So
what Pokemon will appear next?
might be Jolteon, but I think it's gonna be Meganium.
Oh, it's Meganium.
Dot 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 dot. Yeah. Meganium's cool. Anyone that tells you otherwise is being a jerk bitch. Okay. Let's go with Trish because it's gonna do a grass move.
The trainer switching Pokemon.
Hopefully this we can hit it with the flamethrower and it should be good.
Oh, it's Houndour.
Also, hopefully it doesn't do something stupid like a body slam or it doesn't have like some weird move I'm not thinking of. Okay, it just has Giga Drain.
What next?
Back when Giga Drain had 60 power and 5 PP. I think I talked about this before, but it's still funny to me that they upgraded Giga Drain to be 75 or 60 power and 15 PP.
Here comes
Figured.
the
I should have guessed that. It's fine though. I gotta hope for a burn.
Feraligatr.
Feraligatr, peak Gen 2 starter by the way. Feraligatr is the best Gen 2 starter, and I won't accept any other answers. Dude, critical hit and burn.
Use the Miracle Berry on.
Aww.
How will this
Now
new
here's the question.
Pokemon
No,
fare?
no, 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 no. Let's go with Trish. Oh, I didn't mean to. Let's go with Panda, not Trish.
Both get ready to go.
I gotta hope it doesn't do a fighting move and instead does a water move. And that I live through that water move. And I'm faster than the Feraligatr.
Pokemon is rejoining the battle.
If it wasn't for the Miracle Berry, man, I hate Miracle Berries. Ride that surf. That's fine. As long as it doesn't kill me or do too much damage. Okay. Feraligatr is a physical attacker, so.
How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle?
I just thought to myself, I should play a Gen 2 game again. I want to use a Feraligatr. Then I realized I just fucking did a Gen 2 game. What the hell? Oh, that didn't kill it.
There it goes.
Live, Panda, and then get a slash in? Hopefully a slash can take it out. I don't see a world where slash doesn't take it out.
Battle is unfolding.
Hopefully. Come on. Take it out with a slash.
Flash attack. Yes, it's a hit.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, last Pokemon, Meganium. Hopefully we can take out a Meganium. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. We have 3 team members left, and this is their last team member, so.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. It's down to the last.
Part of me thinks Screech, but then all my moves that are super effective on it are physical moves. Or special moves, not physical. So I'm just gonna get a slash in before our Panda dies.
A light bat.
Body slam, sure. Hopefully this doesn't do too much. Okay, it killed me. I was like, hopefully I survive with a little sliver. But it doesn't matter. Trish should be able to take him out.
What
Trish
Pokemon
should
will
be able to
appear
take them out. A flamethrower to the face should do it. I forgot. It's always weird how shiny Pokeballs are in this game. It's also weird that this is a gym leader sanctioned thing. Like it's supposed to be, oh, you find the toughest trainer, not that like the gym leaders put you in this direction. I don't know.
It's super effective.
Okay, that's it. We beat him. We beat Red. We're good. We're the
There are no more
triple
remaining
champions?
Pokemon.
Double champions? I don't know.
Congratulations! You prevailed in the Kanto battle.
Hell yeah, I did. Do I get anything? I don't even think there's gonna be credits. I think this is just gonna be like non-credits. I don't know. It'd be cool if they showed credits or something, but they're not going to. They actually are. What the? Oh, never mind. We did it. Those are the ugliest font color choices of all time. Well, now I have to see. How do I do it? Okay. Now I have to try it. Does this work? Could I have been Let's Playing this game through Stadium 2? I'm gonna guess not, because it's just a widescreen right now. And it won't let me quit, it won't let me do anything. So I'm gonna reset the game so that we at least end on a fucking title screen. Soft reset. It worked for a second. I don't know. Silver Stadium 2. There's not much to say about it. It's just a boring kind of battle simulator. I thought the entire game broke for a second. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play. Thanks for sticking around for the what, like 30 plus episodes of this fucking Johto revisit. Thanks for sticking with me. I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play.